Halo. Ada siapa di sini? Kosong. Kosong. Ada C semua ini. Security lah. Waduh, lawan bot ini ya? Ini bot kah?
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. Pulls up from mid-range. Booker. Shot is good.
Shot is good.
A clever fake. Rises up. Nurkic. An explosive finish at the rim. A failed drive attempt. Adams setting a pick. A wide open shot. Knocks it down.
Knocks it down.
Gets a good look. Julio secures the two-pointer, and we're all tied up. That's some solid defense. Open look. George sinks the basket.
Halo, welcome. Selamat datang.
Fakes the shot. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Pump fakes. An open mid-range. A two-pointer. Won't go. Adams blocks the shot. Some tight defense here. Blows by the D. That's a slick move. A successful contest by the defender. Whoa, great D. That's a nice dish. Oh my goodness, what a move. Adams with the big rejection. Time is running out. Adams with the block. And it's a shot clock violation. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. A wide open shot, hits it. A clever fake, court leader activated. Cannot shake off the defender. Nurkic with the Nurk fade. Not much time left now. What an impossible shot.
Halo, jangan lupa di like, don't forget to like.
Shoots from way downtown. You won't be making that shot every day.
Sorry bot maksudnya.
Great defense. Goes for a fadeaway. Julio knocks it down. The game
Hi
is tied.
Marcus. Welcome bro, thanks.
The defender is shaking off on that one. Going rush deep. Pulls up from mid-range. George. Shot is
brother.
good.
Come and teach me bro. Let's go.
That's Adams. Just denies the shot. Julio preparing for takeoff. He did not just miss that. What an incredible assist. Open look. George secures the two-pointer.
Goodbye SD. Halo bang, aku telat bodoh amat. Goodbye SD.
And
Goodbye.
that concludes our game.
Goodbye
What a
Slamdunk.
performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Damn, bro. What's your ID, Marcus? Can I add you, bro? Itu game apa? Game haram, nanya lagi lo. Game haram, jangan belaga-belaga kayak baru main di sini lu ya. Wow, dapat. Mantap. Good evening, bos. Hello. Welcome, man. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Konnichiwa. Is that really? Konnichiwa. 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 Wow, mau cook legendary star, bro. You're so good. Yo man, welcome to my live stream, and don't forget to like, subscribe if you want. But if you don't want, it's okay lah. It's okay. I know, bro. I said better, bro. I have green stream. All right, bro. Thank you. Jokic. My choose one, alright? Jokic. Waduh, ini orang ini ya? Dang. Da. Tell me what you tell about where you were caught and so alone. The world is over. You can have the best of me. Young Money, Kenix, Rainy, shut in your face. Wait. I'm the god. Oh, all stars. I'm the god, bro. Right, let's go.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is
I'm the
Kendrick
god.
Perkins, and I will be the
Alexander,
commentator
SJ.
for
Let's get
today's
SJ.
game.
Let's go.
Tip-off is next.
Give me your best. Oh my goodness.
Fakes it, didn't shoot. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Doncic dancing with the ball. Gets a good look. Shot clock about to expire. Durant
When you play
hits it
Slamdunk, it can block, bro. Really, for sure.
with a well-timed pick. Create space with the crossover. The defender cannot keep up. Sinks the basket. It's a brand new ball game from now. Excellent pass. An open mid-range. Doncic knocks it down. Driving for a layup. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. We're back to even now.
Let's go.
A good look for three. Some Luka magic on display right there. Pulls up from mid-range. Adebayo. Sinks the
Let's go.
basket. A failed drive attempt. An open three on the way. No good from the three-point line. Gets a good look. Durant. Shot is good. Fires away. That's just way too easy. And we're all tied up. What a crafty change of
What the
pace.
hell?
A wide open three. Doncic. 3 points off the board. Create space with the crossover. George sets a solid screen. A Doncic sends it away. Pump fakes the shot. Shot clock winding down. An open mid-range. The players are looking tired.
What the hell?
Open look. Durant hits it.
Apa ini bang? Dunk City Dynasty, Dunk City Dynasty. Right, bro?
A wide open shot. George secures the two-pointer.
Let's go, I'm the god.
Capella elevates straight up. Capella with an effortless
How to
dunk.
play lagi kah bang? How to play apa anjing?
Some tight defense here. A clever fake. Fakes the shot. An open mid-range. Sinks the basket.
Dari yang mana bang? Ini dia. Yang merah pakai baju merah sama kiri. Yang belah kiri nih tuh, yang jagain ini dua nih.
Capella with the
Bloody go.
screen. There's still time for miracles. Shot clock about to expire. The defender is shaking off with a big-time block. Wide open for a three. George knocks down the three.
Yoi!
Tie game. The pressure is on.
Uri, ya ngapain?
Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out for the dunk. KD throws it down.
It's okay, bro. Not bad, bro.
The Capella block. Hope they'll use this loss as
okay, bro.
motivation for the next game.
It's okay, it's okay. We try our best, bro. Na 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 na. Lagi again. Welcome guys, welcome to my live stream. I am Dodi Permana or Dodi from Southeast Asia, and I live in Indonesia, Jakarta, Indonesia, bro. Let me give your thumb to like the stream, give your thumb to subscribe too, okay? Bet. Bok mau. Morinaga Chill Kid. Lagu Noy. Number 1 Flying Kesi. Ini bot ya? Walah. Susah juga, SF juga anjing. Tiba-tiba PG nih. Murai, bro. Pakai burung anjing. Burung murai anjing. Bot temennya, iya. Bot itu. Kayak musuhnya juga bot dah. Oh, ada satu noh, Thompson. Anjing dua-dua SK. Buset galak ini Ante serem cok, sumpah. Pusing liat Ante. Badak banget.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Time for the tip-off.
Menang dong.
Wins the opening tip. Fakes it, didn't shoot, cannot shake off the defender. Elevates, throws the hammer down. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. The game is tied.
Iya, kostum. Skin dapat skin.
Gets a good look. Basket goes in for Murray.
Hold on.
That's some solid defense. Uncontested three-pointers. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. And they take the lead. A wide open shot. George knocks it down. Another lead change in this heated game. Open look. Hits it. That player gives them the lead. Bad shot selection right there. The defense was all over that shot. Giannis, that's a clean block. Not much time left now. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. In open mid-range. George secures the two-pointer. A big basket. They got the lead. The defender cannot keep up. Shoots a fader. Whew, nice. Missed an opportunity there. Oh my goodness, what a move. Booker, that's a clean block.
Bro.
Pulls up from mid-range. George secures the two-pointer.
Gue ngomong sama Bud gimana ceritanya anjing.
Here comes the supermodel. Great defense. Blows by the D. A wide open three. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. It's a brand new ball game from now. A failed drive attempt. The defender cannot keep up. Gets a good look.
Ya,
Missed the
goblok,
open
aneh banget,
shot.
tolong. Adam, ada Minul. Nice, ada Minul.
Adams with the right attack. Blows by the D. Cannot shake off the defender. A wide open shot.
Mampus lu, Be.
Off the
Nice.
mark on that one. Pump fakes, a clever fake. Wow, that was way too easy. Open look. George knocks it down. An open mid-range. Booker, shot is good. Pulls up from mid-range, sinks the basket. Every possession matters now.
Every position, medal.
Goes straight for a three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. The defender is shaking off on that one. A good look for three. That's what happens when Thompson is left open.
Adam!
Lays it up. Missed it.
Goblok! Keluar lagi bolanya. Adam!
Giannis with a big-time block. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Fading from mid-range. Defenders are going to have a hard time now.
Pakai keluar bola, goblok!
They pull one back.
Fuck!
And that's it. The game is over. They couldn't get it done
Aneh-aneh
this
aja,
time,
bangsat.
but they'll bounce back.
Game tolol! Pakai keluar lagi bolanya, anjing, anjing. Astagfirullahaladzim. Astaga. Game haram, anjir, anjir. Wah, udah gila nih game, bro. Keluar lagi bolanya. Asu. What the fuck, bro? Aduh. Siapa yang ada? Sepi amat tumben nih hari Jumat. Teman-teman pada main ginian, nggak mau pada nge-ranked apa ini? Aneh banget, wo. Emang, wo. Keluar lagi bolanya, anjing. Paling aneh memang game ini. Gue pakai C lah, setan. Uzi, Zuchang, Lebaran James.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty.
Let's go, guys.
Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. That's a quick release. Jones drains the three-pointer.
Bisa begitu, tek jar.
A difficult mid-range shot. Nice D on that play. Gasol setting a screen. From right under the basket. Boom. Lays it up and in.
Begitu ya, kayak asli aneh. Game ini aneh sih.
Create space with the crossover. Running the pick and roll. Gets a good look. Missed it. Julio sends it away. Open look. Joe hits it.
Anjing ditungguin sama dia. Bot sialan.
Such a smart pass from Doncic. A tough three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Going for the dunk. Gasol scores with a dunk.
Great team effort. Anjay.
That's some solid defense. Sets a solid screen. A wide open shot.
Lah,
knocks it down.
Dang lagi Dot. Skillmu asli ntar kalau udah beres. Kalau udah jauh. Sok bego.
Fakes the shot. Pump fakes. Julio rises up for that block. Julio prepared for takeoff. Julio with the heavy slam.
Emang bot parah ya.
Going for the dunk. Gasol just casually drops it in. Is on. Boom. With the great anticipation, Doncic finds the open man. Oh my goodness, what a move. Time is running out. A contested shot. Not a smart play. Shot clock winding down. A tough shot. A forced shot and missed. Going rush deep. Going rush deep. Rises up. Gasol with an effortless dunk. Quickly takes it to the rim. Makes an easy basket. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Watch out for the dunk. He misses that. I don't believe. Blocks the shot.
Tawar anjing di level tawar. Tuh, apa lagi, Bro?
Not much time. Julio just denies the shot. They're leading by a large margin. Boom, hits it. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. Some tight defense here. Going rush deep. Pop fakes. Gasol. An explosive finish at the rim.
Gasol saja begitu saja, Bos. Mantap, Bos. Mana boleh ini?
Kind of forced that one. Hits it. That'll hurt the opponents.
Lebaran James. Lebaran James.
Cut down. 4. A clever pass. 3. 1. They're struggling on the offensive end. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Dari tadi bot kagak ada yang bagus. Aneh banget game ini. Maaf, game haram. Maaf, game haram. Ya bagus. Iya bagus. Achievement. Apakah punya teman? Tidak ada guys, teman-teman saya pada gila dinasti ya. pada nahan rank ya guys ya. Awal yang baik. Buruk. Awal yang buruk. Lumayan. 3 apa itu ya? Ini bot lagi ya? Alah, bot lagi aja gua dapatnya.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. Blows by the D. The Kaminga with the block. Gets a good look. Dodges. Secures the two-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. Bad shot selection right there. Nice D on that play. A contested shot, not a smart play. Pulls up from mid-range. George sinks the basket. We're back to even now.
Iya juga ya. Lah iya tidak terpisah.
Open look. Shot is good. Tight defense right there. To the paint. George with the rack attack. It's a brand new ball game from now. An open mid-range. Durant sinks the basket.
Kayaknya ambil Duran dan ntar ya. Iya trust me, iya trust issue gue.
Great defense. Cannot shake off the defender. A wide open shot. Booker. Shot is good. The game is tied.
Player Duran doang. Iya. Iya match up lagi bajunya sama.
What a crafty change of pace. Sensational move from Luka. Doncic knocks it down.
Aduh salah lagi.
The floor is looking slippery out there. Gets a good look. George hits it. We're back to even now. George with the big rejection.
Bro, upper bro.
Kaminga, that's a clean block. Fakes the shot. The defender is shaking off on that one. Whoa, great D. Pulls up from mid-range. George secures the two-pointer.
Epic comeback nih. Udah ada stack 3 nih bro.
Going rush deep. A fadeaway jumper. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Elevates. Kaminga with the heavy slam. And we're all tied up. An open mid-range. Booker. Shot is good.
Durannya sampai jagain gue cuy.
It's a brand new ball game from now. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now.
Game goblok.
An open three on the way. Durant hits it. Defense needs to be better now.
Anjing, game goblok emang. Apa santai. Ayo bukan.
That's some solid defense. Create space with the crossover. A wide open shot. George knocks it down. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Doncic finds the open man. Durant just casually drops it in. Durant, quick hands on that strip.
Astagfirullahaladzim, ada aja lah. Fuck, sampah banget anjing.
Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. Shot clock about to expire. Cut down. 4, 3. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Durant scores with a dunk.
Game anjing.
2, a long-range three-pointer, and this one is in the books. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Game ini tolol. Mentor system. Apa ini? Wih dapet ini. Win 20 game, 4 game lagi ya guys ya.
Dot.
Aduh, kaget gua. Siapa itu?
Dot.
Anjing Burhan.
Lagi ngapain lo tumben?
Lagi main anjir.
Oh lagi live? Kok gak ada notifnya gue?
Masa?
Iya.
Ada kali.
Masa? Main yuk. Segame 2 game boleh.
Lah ini gue lagi main DCD anjir.
Oh DCD. Oh DCD gue belum level ini. Belum bisa kebuka rank. Nanti gue mainin lagi deh.
Main lah. Tadi gue udah daily soalnya Slamdunk.
Oh I see. Oke, tak push dulu deh kalau gitu deh nanti.
Ayo dah, makanya dah, push dah. Gue ada akun yang buat inian kan, akun shooter ada.
Oke. Sip.
Iya, ayo. Hilang dia habis itu.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. The defender cannot keep up. Going for the dunk with a jaw-dropping dunk. Blows by the D. Julio preparing for takeoff. Julio with the rack attack.
Julio.
A failed drive attempt. Capella setting a screen. Some tight defense here. Capella sets a brick wall screen. A difficult mid-range shot. A forced shot and miss. Driving for a layup. Booker lays it in. Now that's too easy. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, a miss? What's going on with Thompson? A successful contest by the defender. The defense was all over that shot. Open look. Thompson secures the two-pointer. The game is tied. Fading from mid-range. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Create space with the crossover. That's too far out. Shot clock winding down. That's to be expected. Going rush deep. Capella with the screen. Kind of forced that one. A forced shot and missed. Shoots a fader. The defense was all over that shot. A clever fake.
Bro, langsung bro.
Pulls up from mid-range. Booker sinks the basket.
Anjing aneh.
Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. The Capella block. An explosive finish at the rim. We're back to even now. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Rises up. Julio with an effortless dunk. Flash snatch is on. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. An open mid-range. Hits it. And we're all tied up. The Zen shot launches on top of defense. Thompson sinks it over a heavy contest.
Goblok anjing.
A contested shot. Nice D on that play. Excellent pass. A Capella blocks the shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. Great defense. Time is running out. That was not a good chance. Elevates. Julio just casually drops it in.
The fuck bro? Game apa ini anjing?
The defender is shaking off on that one. Booker. Shot is good. Cannot shake off the defender. That's a deep three. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. There's still time for miracles. Wide open for a three. George. What a beautiful three.
What a beautiful.
The game is all tied up. Watch out for the dunk. Boom! Throws the hammer down. Flash snatch is on. Going rush deep. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Great defense.
Nice.
Fires away. Booker knocks down the three. They got the lead. What a game. A failed drive attempt. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. A long-range three-pointer. 1. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is. A big win for them.
Anjing bolak-balik aja najis. Tidak jelas. Aduh, dapat apa ini? Na 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 na. Buset, Jokic bro, serem.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. A wide open shot. Wilson sinks the basket. Some tight defense here. Fires away. Doncic stays hot from the three. A big basket. They got the lead. That's some solid defense. Elevates. George with the heavy slam. And they take the lead. Such a smart pass from Doncic. A clever fake. Shot clock winding down. Just denies the shot. They just couldn't get a shot off in time.
Good bro.
Great defense. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. A fadeaway jumper. They're struggling on the offensive end. That's a nice dish. The defender cannot keep up. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shot clock about to expire. George hits it. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No. Uncontested three-pointer. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. What an incredible assist. Goes up with strength. Nails the two-pointer. A failed drive attempt. Blows by the D. Oh my goodness, what a move. Some tight defense here. An open three on the way. George. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Create space with the crossover. The defender is dropped. Fakes the shot. A wide open three. The shot bounces off the rim. Pump fakes. Doncic hesitates, turns, and fades. Whoa, great D. The defender cannot Doncic. Sends it away. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Rises up. Anderson scores with a dunk. Cannot shake off the defender. That's a big body setting the pick. Create space with the crossover. A clever pass. A successful contest by the defender. Not a smart play. Excellent pass. Booker Booker with the big rejection. Every possession matters now. Launches a quick shot. George. 3 points off the board.
Gue install Slamdunk masa gue perlu pindah. Gue masih main Slamdunk aja.
Oh my goodness, what a move. Step back and pops. The D was too tight on that shot. Freezing the time. Anderson with a rim rattling dunk. The defender is shaking off on that one. A tough three-pointer. Defense was all over. Cut down. 4, 3. Jokic has all sorts of ways to finish. 3, 2, 1. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.
What's POD? Hey. Kita buat lagi. Mid-range contest. Halo guys, welcome guys. I'm better than you, anjing. Itu SF dua-duanya apa? Oh, PF.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Blows by the D. Giannis on the drive. Oh, what a shocking miss. Gasol with the block. Time is running with a big-time block. Bad shot selection right there. A 4-shot and missed. Wide open for a 3. The touch isn't quite there today. Open look. Knocks it down.
Better than you, asli. Kelas deh.
He's so crafty with the ball. Shoots from way downtown. You won't be making that shot every day.
Shoot goblok.
A good look for 3. George hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Giannis setting the pick. Shoots with conviction. An off-balance shot, no good. Giannis with the heavy slam. The defender cannot keep up. Gasol running the pick and roll. Some tough luck there on the 3. Wide open for a 3. Doncic. What a beautiful 3. We're back to even now. That's some solid defense. Gasol with a well-timed pick. Gets a good look. George secures the two-pointer.
Two-pointer.
The defender cannot keep up. An open three on the way. Some Luka magic on display right there.
Ngomong banget anjing.
That player gives them the lead. That's too far out. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance.
Langsung.
Fires away. Missed an opportunity there. A good look for three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Create space with the crossover. A tough shot. The defense was all over that shot. That's a deep three. Spectacular shooting performance.
Good job.
Quickly takes it to the rim. A miss? To the paint. Gasol. An explosive finish at the rim. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open three. George drains the three-pointer. George setting a screen. Schroeder. That's just way too easy. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Gasol running the pick and roll. Shoots from way downtown. Schroeder hits it from the parking lot. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Uncontested three-pointer. Doncic stays hot from the three.
The future is yours.
Schroeder setting a pick. The ball is stopped. That's some solid defense. The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. Cut down. Not much time left now. 4. The D was too tight on that shot. 1. And that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck you doing? What? Yeah. You better than me. You better than me. Oh. Lah baju anjing. Wait guys. I changed another account for playing today. Just wait. Santoso. Ih, itu yang tadi si Santoso anjing.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. Create space with the crossover. A tough shot. Whoa, great D. No hesitation for that shot. Whew, missed an opportunity there. What an incredible assist. A
Nice
step back shot. Classic. That's just way too easy. The defender cannot keep up. Rises up. LeBron with an unforgettable slam. Cannot shake off the defender. James just denies the shot. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fakes the shot. Watch out for the dunk. James with the rack attack.
James.
And they take the lead. That's a spectacular rejection from LeBron. That's some solid defense. James just casually drops it in. Blows by the D. Fires away. Bronson drains the three-pointer, and we're all tied up. Elevates. James throws the hammer down.
Bloknya bangke.
Oh my goodness, what a move. Create space with a step back, a forced shot and missed. The defender cannot keep up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Going for the dunk. James finishes strong with a poster dunk on the defender. A step back shot. An off-balance shot, no good. The defender is shaking off on that one. Pump fakes. Giannis with a big-time block. A failed drive attempt. A clever pass. A clever fake. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. To the paint. James with the heavy slam.
Fuck, man.
Tight defense right there. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from three. No. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Wide open for a three. Clarkson hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Going for the dunk. James finishes strong with a poster dunk on the defender. Uncontested three-pointer. Clarkson. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. A wide open shot. Knocks it down. Paul makes a pass. Step back and pops. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Defense was all over. Paul dishes the ball to his teammate. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Some tight defense here. Elevates. James with an effortless
Susah.
dunk. Create space with a step back. That's a bad shot. Cut down. 4. King step. 3, 1. James makes a tough shot. One. Blows by the D. A good look for 3.
Kagak
And this
masuk,
one is in the books. Hope they'll
What the
use
fuck,
this loss
bro?
as motivation for the next
Bro,
game.
it's word game anjay. The hell anjing. Game sampah. Anjing. Doncik aja pakailah.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. Bad shot selection right there. Not a smart play. An open 3 on the way. Dodge it. What a beautiful 3. A wide open 3. George knocks down the 3. We're back to even now. Create space with the crossover. A successful contest by the defender. The defense was all over that shot. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from 3. No. An open mid-range. Wiggins secures the 2-pointer. Gets a good look. Hits it. It's a brand new ball game from now. Blows by the D. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Wide open for a 3. No good from the 3-point line. Create space with the crossover. Fakes the shot. Capella setting the pick. Sinks the basket. Open look. Shot is good. The game is tied. Pulls up from mid-range. Knocks it down. A tough 3-pointer. Defense was all over. Step back and pops. Sinks it over heavy contest.
Anjing.
A big basket. They got the lead. A wide open three. The touch isn't quite there today. Launches a quick shot. Some tough luck there on the three. The defender cannot keep up. Capella sets a brick wall screen. That's too far out. Doncic. Spectacular shooting performance.
Spectacular.
Just too quick for the defense. That shot was contested. Nice D on that play. Shoots with conviction. Better slow it down now. Launches on top of defense. Booker makes a tough three. A difficult mid-range shot. Not a smart play. Gets a good look. George hits it. That player gives them the lead. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Every possession matters now. Shot clock winding down. An off-balance shot, no good. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. The Capella sends it away.
Anjing sumpah. Ken.
An open three on the way. George. 3 points off the board. Cut down. 4,
Masuk lawan bot
3.
anjing.
That's a bad shot. 2, 1. That's a quick release. And that's it. The game is over. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Aduh. Pakai apa lagi gua nih?
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. An open mid-range. Watson, shot is good. Capella setting a screen. Rises up. Durant scores with a dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. A wide open shot. Booker secures the two-pointer. Great defense. Capella with a well-timed pick. Wiggins, that's a clean block. That's a nice dish. And Durant sends it back. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Pump fakes, excellent pass. Not much time left now. Pulls up from mid-range. George sinks the basket. And we're all tied up. He's so crafty with the ball. Fires away. What a beautiful three. Some tight defense here. A clever fake. Fakes the shot. A good look for three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A clever fake. Pump fakes. Propeller. An explosive finish at the rim. Open look. Knocks it down. Fakes it, didn't shoot, fakes the shot. Propeller, an explosive finish at the rim. Oh my goodness, what a move. A step back shot. Clarkson drains the three-pointer. Scores with a dunk. Uncontested three-pointer. The shot bounces off the rim. Pump fakes, fakes it, didn't shoot. Propeller throws the hammer down. The game is tied. A clever fake. A long-range three-pointer is too hard to make a shot from that distance. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A clever fake. Goes up with strength, too soft on the shot with an effortless dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fakes the shot. That's a nice dish. Create space with a step back. That's a bad shot. Pump fakes. The defender is shaking off on that one. Pulls up from mid-range. Durant secures the two-pointer.
Damn it.
There's still time for miracles. Kind of forced that one. The defense was all over that shot. Elevate straight up. Capella finishes with a commanding slam. Blows by the D. A wide open three. Larson hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Watch out for the dunk. Just casually drops it in. Cut down. 4, a contested shot. 3, a forced shot and missed. And that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time. The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. Fires away. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. With the block. A good look for three. Dodge knocks down the three. Adams blocks the shot. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Watch out for the dunk. Westbrook. Pure dominance on display right there. A failed drive attempt. A clever fake. Going for the dunk. McDyess with the rack attack. Create space with the crossover with a jaw-dropping dunk. To the paint. Oh, no. I don't want to see that miss again. Elevates. He did not just miss that. Rises up. Wiggins with the heavy slam. To the paint. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Adams with the big rejection. McDyess sets aside. Adams just denies the shot. Great defense. Westbrook with an effortless dunk. McDyess running the pick and roll. An explosive finish at the rim. The defender cannot keep up. Wide open for a three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. An open three on the way. Some Luka magic on display right there. Going for the dunk. He misses that? I don't believe it. Zion with an unstoppable dunk with a rim-rattling dunk. That's a slick move. Watch out for the dunk with an emphatic slam from Russ. With a big-time block. Cannot shake off the defender. Elevates. Zion throws the hammer down. Blows by the D. Full athleticism on display for Wiggins right there. Oh my goodness, what a Adams with the block. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Rises up. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Create space with the crossover. Adams sends it away. Elevates. Throws down a ferocious slam. Watch out for the dunk. Westbrook scores with a dunk. That's some solid defense. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. The defender is shaking off on that one with the heavy slam. The defender cannot keep up. Rises up. McDyess with the rack attack. Blows by the D. Create space with the crossover. The shot is contested. Mighty put back for Russ. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Cut down. 4, 3. Going for the dunk. McDice just casually drops it in. 2. That shot was contested, and that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for